Welcome, folks. A little bit of a late start, only by 5 minutes, not too bad. And we were just trying to get everything cleared away and prepared for tonight's All Your Base. This is Grease Scotsman with Quake Live TV, and tonight's going to be a night of capture the flag action. We're going to be bringing you the teams portion first, followed by an open portion, but we do have quite a few teams lined up, so we sort of figured, well, let's sort of give them the center stage, at least right off the bat. But let me, I guess, welcome all of the staffers that we have in the channel. We have, let's see, Fear, Artanis, TGM, and I think I heard Jahar join as well.
It's possible. It's possible that TGM is in the house tonight.
Holy crap. Don't you have, like, school, classes, something like that? It is
I
a
do,
Wednesday.
but I have an hour before I have to leave. So, I'm going to spend my hour with my fellow Quake brethren.
Fantastic. All right.
So, New Year for Quake Live TV.
Big year.
Should be an exciting
Big
year, I think.
Yeah,
It's going to be an exciting year, people. It's
Absolutely.
going to be off the hook.
We're hoping to start it off pretty soon with the Bibs finals that we left hanging in the lurch in 2009. I've talked with Bjorno, and basically it's just impossible to get the European teams to agree on a time. And so he's continually pressing them, and so it'll eventually happen. And when it does, we'll be very happy, and we'll be there to broadcast it. And I'm hoping Weed will be available to broadcast the finals with me, because I know that he was looking forward to it.
Who? Never heard of that guy.
And
Oh, that DJ Wheat. My bad.
And let's talk about DJ Wheat, because there was a nice, pretty big, beefy announcement on Call and Brawl just moments ago. And for anyone that missed it, definitely tune in to Call and Brawl, which is, I think, normally Monday nights, but he did a Wednesday night broadcast, I think, to sort of kick off the new year. But Devastation, we'll be seeing a little bit of Quake Live. So I'm really excited about that. That's huge. Yeah, well, Devastation is usually focused on fighting games, like Street Fighter, especially. But yeah, Quake Live has made it into the running for the games that are going to be featured at it. And apparently Wheat had quite a bit to do with making that happen. So big thanks to him. I think everyone in the Quake Live community just send DJ Wheat a tweet and follow him on Twitter if you don't already. Just to say thank you, because I mean that is awesome, guys. That's basically one more Quake Live LAN event that we get to add to our schedules and enjoy, all the crazy fragging action that LANs always bring to the table. So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I'm actually also about 60% sure that I'll be attending Devastation this year.
Are you going to make it to QuakeCon this year, Nub?
I am 90% sure I'm going to QuakeCon.
All right, sounds good.
It's already marked on the work calendar.
Nice. Okay. Now let's see when is Devastation? It's a couple of months before
June
Quake.
18th, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like 2 months before QuakeCon. So that is enough time to rack up a couple of leftovers from paychecks in order to get some airfare together and stuff like that. So that's always nice.
Yep, it's all about the frequent flyer miles.
Yeah, exactly.
Grease, by the way, I've been talking with Amp, and I would love to get him in here for an interview about Quake America tonight sometime, if at all.
Yeah. Does he want to come on now? Since wait, we do have fourth. Hang on, here he is. He's just specking. Yeah. I think there's definitely gonna be some transition time with these teams, so we'll just we'll sort it out there. Can we have him kind of waiting in the wings? Okay, well, I know what I can talk about. All right, so he's logging in now. Well, maybe I won't start this because I'll need a minute to talk about this. Let's just say some really fucked up shit went down, and I'm gonna be the not so nice Grease tonight because I want to talk about this. And as usual, I'll open it up to sort of the grander state of the community type thing. You know, in terms of how to keep this game alive and kicking. And this will be an example of what not to do. So, that'll be good stuff. So looking for that.
Wait, are you referring to this right here? Is this what you're referring to? Like this currently?
No, it's something far worse, far more sinister.
I was gonna say, cause this right here, this people, this is what makes Quake great. This right here.
Yeah, waiting for that fourth.
Yes. Maybe he's updating. Maybe he hasn't logged in for 2 months like I have. I had to download a Christmas map that I'll never play again. Maybe that's what's happening here. So, I never did play that Christmas map. How was that thing anyway?
You know, me either.
What kind of free-for-all-ish?
It was available for like a month, and I never once had a chance to play. Even though I was broadcasting. I mean, how many broadcasts did we do in December? I mean, it was ridiculous. We were doing stuff right and left, but I never once had a chance to play. That is the sadness. That is my life, my Quake life. Actually, I know he's at his keyboard.
Maybe I can
There we
motivate
go.
with some
Okay.
of my popsicles.
All right, here we go. All your base, round 3, and we just lost the guy due to invalid
And someone
password.
gets kicked, yep.
Let's have him hit reconnect.
There we go.
He's connected. There we go. All right. So the team shouldn't be locked. You should be able to get in there. Come on, Bradley. Oh, there we go. No, he's in. Okay, good. Whoever it is. I don't know. So, yeah, so we're live. A little bit of a pause right at the start because we dropped somebody, but we're back. We're going to take a look at GSI facing off against Van Skater. And it looks like Van Skater's rolling in. He died and respawned. Let's go find those.
Some of our first power-up pickups.
Holders. Yep. Tugga's got the regen.
We got Honix with the haste. Honix has haste right now, heading to the bottom of a blue flag.
Yeah, and he just grabbed the flag. And down he goes. Both flags returned. Gotti trying to defend. Tugga takes him down. Also takes down Lava. This is the first real flag attempt. MG coming in. Tugga at 52 health. He's got a little bit of health, and now he's got Mega, and he hops back up, taking the high ground. Smart move there. We go back over to Tugga as he makes his way through center, and he is through. Back over to Emerita, who needs to survive this. He will not do so, as the flag carrier gets the kill, gets an assist, gets the cap, and Tugga pulls his own weight and gets that first cap. IDK is now up by 1 cap. Honix looking for a quick double cap back to back, and he botches the RJ, but there is GSI nowhere to be found in the center of this map. He will make it home. He takes the high ground. Nice bit of strafe jumping, and that's cap number 2. So TGM, GSI is already on the back foot. Only 2 minutes into this.
Yeah, and that's not good on this map because map can get real D heavy really fast.
Yeah. So Merta trying to choose his exit, getting NG'd from a distance. He can't give away rail to this player.
Thankfully that yellow armor's there for him.
Yeah. So now we've got Omerta returning to his own base. The other carrier is back at his. So we're going to watch Omerta because he's entering the danger zone, I would say. He's not quite home yet.
Kind of interesting that the guy chasing him kind of left him. Just seemed odd.
Yeah. And just by the way, Artanis, you probably don't want to give out that password too early. I just saw ID connect. I would hang on to it, man, until the teams are actually up. Otherwise, we're going to have to be kicking people, and you know, that's just sourness. That's 1 rail against the carrier. He's got 5 health left. Regen is helping out a little bit. 44 health as he returns to the center map. And now trying to find an exit back into his base before he dies. He's out of rockets. Close range with the shotgun. Gets a little bit of help from Gotti.
Oh, man.
And he finally frags Honix. So he's going to be able to enter his base. Hopefully it's clear at this time.